Hello guys, welcome to C2C Mentors YouTube channel. So today, a quick introduction. I am Soumya Sharma. I have scored 98 percentile in quants in CAT 23 slot 3 section. Today we'll be doing something very interesting, and also I'm teaching non-CAT at C2C for the students those who are preparing for SNAP and MATSAT for that matter. I'm taking quants for them. So for all the CAT aspirants, all the B school like MBA aspirants, those who have examined next 30 to 40 days, we have come up with something very interesting for you. Mostly students say that they are not well versed with quants or they find quants question very difficult. And for taking bare minimum of 80 to 85 percentile, they would need to solve 10 questions, 13 questions. Okay, so we at C2C, like as Ketan sir also, they break the myth, they tell about facts. So we try to break this myth and tell students actually facing problem in cons a fact that no, how this strategy or how quant selection or question selection strategy can lead to a decent percentile in quants. Firstly, there are majorly two type of students: those who face problem in quants and those who are very good in quants, like they have uh, you know, a strong hand over mathematics. So the thing is, firstly, for the students, those who consider those who are not that much good in quants, I would say that no, don't focus on 22 questions or don't focus on half, that is 11 or 12 questions. No, you just need to focus on 4 to 5 questions and in every paper, like in the past years, it has been said that CAT 23 paper, and to be specific, slot 3 paper of quant was the difficult. Like it was difficult over the years. So even the most, so that is why we have come up with this paper, because even the most difficult question have 5 6 questions in the paper that are very, like those are very doable for the students who are only okay with the topic and not that much good, right? So agar we need to understand that if we score like in the like I'm talking about okay, there is a conclusion that there is a this thing, कि कैट 24 का पेपर एम कैलकुला बना रहा है तो वो क्वांट कैसा करेगा, डिफिकल्ट करेगा, इजी करेगा। सी अगर क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट होगा, सो इट विल बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स, राइट? सो अगर डिफिकल्ट होगा तो इट इज अ गुड थिंग फॉर यू गाइस, बिकॉज यू नीड टू बी इन द टॉप 10 परसेंटाइल, लाइक 90 परसेंटेज लोगों को पीछे छोड़ के टॉप 10 परसेंटाइल में आना फॉर अ सीरियस एस्पिरेंट, इट विल बी मोर इजी इफ द क्वेश्चन सेटर set the question like set the paper to be tough. So अगर tough आया आता है या मतलब अगर लास्ट ईयर का हम बाइफिकेशन करें, सो अराउंड 14, like 14 questions there was 100 percentile. You just see the difference, right? Around 8 to 9 questions, or no, to be specific, scaled score 22 पे 99 पॉइंट प्लस परसेंटाइल आ गया था. So this can be become 7 plus questions. Now understand this. One says 7 questions pay, you are jumping from 0 to 99 percentile. And from 7 questions to 14 questions, just the double. You have jumped from 99 to 100 percentile. Okay. So that 1% people only do, they do extra 7 questions. But we need to focus on our 77 or 8 questions that will give us 99 plus percentile. We just only have to focus on that. Now, this was for the students, those who are good in quants. They can easily take up to 11 questions, and according to their accuracy, if they do 9 questions right and 2 questions wrong, if they do 10 questions right, they will cross 99 percentile ka barrier. 99.5.9 plus also. Now, for the students, those who want a bare minimum of 80 to 85, they want to just, cross the sectional cutoff, 80 to 85 percentile, you will be surprised to see that 3 to 4 questions. I'm talking about the last year trend. 3 to 4 question will give you 80%, 80 to 85 percentile. And when you will jump to 5 or 6 question, it will be directly 90 percentile. five question 90 percentile. Each every question one surpassing will give you 5 percentile in that matter. So the conclusion of the topic is, even if quant section is difficult, even if it is easy, okay, so this was about tough. Now if I get to easy part, I will increase, stay two questions ahead. अगर 99 परसेंटाइल 9 क्वेश्चंस पे आ रहा था या 8 क्वेश्चंस पे आ रहा था, नाउ 99 परसेंटाइल विल बी ऑन 11 to 12 क्वेश्चंस. सो यू नीड टू, like, if the question is easy, so ज्यादा अटेम्प्ट्स होंगे, there will be more attempts, so you all will fall under that bracket, right? So they, we will see in this question paper of bifurcation. What I will do is, I will come up with 7 to 8 questions that were very doable, and I will tell you, we will not solve properly, but I will tell you that it was on the concept basis or on the solution basis, that these 8 to 10 questions, if you would at a place of a, aspirant, you would choose to get a 99 plus percentile. Right. We will start with first every step. First 80 percentile, then we'll cross 85 percentile, then we'll cross 90 percentile, 95 percentile, and so on and so forth. Right. So this was the first question which appeared. And this was also my strategy as an aspirant myself. What I did was, there was this notion that no, I have to attempt anyhow. I have to attend 13 questions, or 15 questions for that matter. I have to attempt half of the paper. No, this is not the case. When you go with the accuracy and you hunt for the questions, you invest 10 to 20 seconds in the question paper to choose the questions which you will do and to reject. For me, I always consider the question is, cat is about rejecting the questions. No, this question I will not do. This question I will do. So if you invest those 10 to 20 seconds, that will save up your whole 10 minutes if you land up in wrong question, right? So talking about first question, this was the first question in the paper itself. Read the question. For some real numbers, A and B, the system of equations, this and this, have infinite many solutions. Now, if you are like, most of the students consider arithmetic and algebra to be the most important sections in quant. Yes, they are the two most important sections in quant. And if you are well versed with their basic concept of the topic, not the deep advance also, right? You will be able to solve 5 to 6 questions. Mark my words, right? So in this question, when you study algebra, the first topic is linear equation. They tell you for infinite solutions, it's A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. So this concept is applied here. It will be solved in one line, that A plus 5 upon 1 is equal to B square, minus 15 upon 1 is equal to 8 upon, yeah, 4. So first equate this, second equate this, have two equation, have a relation in AB, you will get the answer, right? So this question, if you invest 10 seconds and for reading, okay, I know algebra, I know linear equation, I know this A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2. Yes, I will do this. In within, 1 to 2 minutes, you are done with one question. You have gained, like, you are above, 50% of the audience, right? Now the second question will delve up to. I have sequenced my order of the questions. In the paper, you also have to do that. You have to search for the questions. This is not necessary that these questions will be in the order. You have to search for them. But this question was just after that. Now this question, I will concept wise, it is, on the rating of 12, 10, it's around 2, 3, but language wise, it's 5 to 6. So when you comprehend the language, there is nothing to do in the question. First, let us understand, let n and m be two positive integers, as the three are exactly 41 integers. There are exactly 41 integers greater than this, less than this. So you need to understand 8 ki, which can be expressed in 2 ki power, 2 ki power something, 2 ki power something, 2 ki power something, so on, 8 ki power n. This bracket is 41 integer. So when you write this, you are done with 50 to 60% of the question. Now what I need to do is, if agar beach mein bhi 2 ki power hai, तो I can write it as ye bhi 2 ki power 3m. I know there are 41 integers, 2 ki power 3n. Now let us do that. M and N ke bajaye, let's take simpler, this question, this trick I have told, like, I insist you guys, अगर sequence series का question होगा, if there is, algebra का question है, and there are certain, variables are there. So comprehend into the smaller number. I want to know 2 की power 4 से लेके 2 की power 9 तक how many 2 की powers are there? 5, 2 की power 6, 2 की power 7, 2 की power 8. So I got to know 4 minus 9 is 5 and I have 4 integers. So 5 minus 1. So I can say the difference of the power minus 1. So difference of the power, oh sorry, 3 की power n minus 3 की power m minus 1 is equal to 41. So here we'll get the relation from m and n, and we'll get the possible value of n and m. So this thing, you have invested your time, you have invested in choosing the questions, and you are done with the two questions. Now these questions, for those of you all who are comfortable in log and AP, most students consider this question to be tough. No, because cat, in cat always there is a combination of topics. Combination. Cat is very famous for using the questions to be combination of the topic. If you know the basic, I don't know, I'm not telling ki log mein ekdam, you need to be advanced in log or in arithmetic progression, full AM, GM, everything. No. If you know the basic of log properties, addition, subtraction, and if you know the basic of AP properties, you'll be get to go with the questions. So there are these three terms which all are in AP. First, the rest of the two terms are in log. Convert this 1 by 2 into log, right? Take log both sides, right? Okay. Convert this 1 by 2 into log, and then you will be seeing that A, B, C, there are three terms which are in AP. So A plus B plus C is equal to 2P, 2B. So this AP का property you need to use here. But again, I'm repeating it for the guys who are not comfortable with log and AP. So in CAT, skip this. In CAT, what happens is you need to focus on your strengths and pick and choose those topics जो तुम्हारी strength से align होंगे, and do it. So coming on to the fourth question, till now we have done two questions, and for the people who are comfortable in quants, they have done three questions. They are in log, they have done three questions. This question very basic, again algebra. It has only, मतलब इसमें only three properties are used. That is, if a plus 1 by a is given, then a square plus 1 by a square is t square minus 2, and a cube plus 1 by a cube is t cube minus 3t. If you know these three, you will be very good to go with this, because I know x ki power 1 by 8 upon x ki power 8 is equal to 47. From here, I will go reverse. X की power 4 plus 1 by x की power 4. I will think कि some number was there. उसका square minus 2 is 49. So what is that? 7. Understood? So from now, I will write it x square. I will think some number was there. Uska square minus 2 is this. So this is 3. From here, x upon this, I will see some number was there. Uska square minus 2 is this. So under root 5. If I will get this, can I not write x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to t cube minus 3t? मतलब 5 cube minus 3 की power 5. When you'll get this, you can directly write x की power this to be this का cube minus 3t. Pretty much basic. You need to know these three, and you are good to go with the questions. So we have done 4 questions till now. You have crossed 80 to 85 percentile sectional cutoff of most of the IIMs, or like every IIM. Okay, for that matter. यहाँ पे doing these 4 questions, you have done with the sectional cutoff. Now for the students who consider quant to be, okay, or for them VARC is good. LRDI, DILR, you know, DILR is good. So now they are good to go. Ki they can settle in the paper, right? But for those who want to be, 99 percentile to surpass both the to level up both the sections, will get their understanding, right? So let me ask you guys, is agar is 22K questions में the four questions which we have done or the three questions which we have done earlier, were they difficult? No, right? They were conceptual based questions, or they were, no more of a calculation was based. They are basic terms to be used. So doing, and we have to understand this, the motive of this video is that 20 out of 22 questions, there will be around 5, 6, or 7 questions for that matter that will be doable. You know, that will be totally doable. Now, let's move towards the other question. Fifth question, we will cross 99 percentile in this video for sure. So, now this is arithmetic. If you're, scared of number or something, I would suggest focus on major topics of arithmetic, that is percentages or ratios. Leave profit loss, leave SICI. You can focus on percentages, ratios, or for that matter, you can also do time and work. This is something which you guys can do, right? Okay. So this was about ratio ka question. A two coin collectors A and B in ratio 3:4. We know that, okay, can we assume it to be 3x and 4x? In 5 weeks, it has become 15x. Now I know 15x to be a multiple of 7. I want to know कि x 7k का multiple होगा. And same here, 4x in 3 weeks is a multiple of 24. It has become 12x. And for that, it this number to be a multiple of 24, x needs to be a multiple of 2k also. Can I get a, मिनिमम पॉसिबल वैल्यू ऑफ दिस, राइट? अगर एक 7 का भी पॉसिबल, वो नंबर 7 का भी मल्टीपल है, 2 का भी मल्टीपल है, सो इन दिस मेथड यू हैव डन दिस क्वेश्चन. सो दोज ऑफ यू ऑल हु आर, रेशियो का एकदम बेसिक भी पता है, दे कैन सॉल्व, राइट? Moving on forward, we have done 5 questions up till now. 5 questions means we have crossed 90 to 95 percentile. And the questions were pretty much basic. Now our hunt is to solve 8 plus questions in the most difficult question in the most difficult paper of CAT last 5 years. 8 plus questions will lead to 99 percentile plus. This is the sixth question. This is a percentage based question. You need to understand this, that when these number, big numbers are given, no need to get scared. Just solve and just comprehend the question, right? There was this population in 2020. This population got decreased by Y%, and some population was there in 2021. Now the same population X% का increase आया इसमें 2020. We know that 2022 का population is greater than 2020. So there is a net, net increase. So I know from successive that minus y plus x minus xy upon 100 should be greater than 0. क्योंकि net percent increase हुआ है. Also I know कि x is greater than y because x has surpassed y का decrease plus it has increased some more. So x is greater than y, and I know the difference between x and y is 10. So x minus y is equal to 10. From here I can write it here. The equation will be, sorry. From here, it will come xy should be this 1000. Now I know two criteria. From here, I will comprehend the options. A, now I have to calculate to 2021 का population. A, this will, अगर ये 72,000 होगा, तो from here I can get y 28%. And if I get y 28%, I will get a corresponding value of x to be 38. For all the four options, for all the four options, I will get a y ka value and a x ka value. I will check for all the four options for this criteria. product to be lesser than 1000. Whichever option suitify, I will take it. So this will no much of a calculation or a calculator investing 5-10 minutes in a particular question, just solving. Nothing was required here. If you know percentages ka basic, if you know successive this thing, you'll be able to solve. Also, I would like to add something here. Keep for the students, those who are of C2C, unke liye to this is a very good thing because all the videos are uploaded in the dashboard. Also, I would like to focus on Challenger and advanced level question. Now this is for the topper in quants. Those who want कि उनका बाकी दोनों section weak है and they want to score a lot of in quants so that बाकी दोनों level हो जाए. For those people, concept wise they are good, strategy wise they are good, speed wise also they are somewhat to a medium level or they are good. They need to focus on language. They need to focus on new or short tricks. So all these things, when you will solve challenger and advanced level ka questions, these things will be done. And all for all the people, like those who fall under the bracket of 80 to 99 percentile, I would suggest for everyone, solve CAT 2017 से लेके 2023 का all the quants. As Ketan sir said, do passive mocks, give passive mocks. The trick which I'm telling that hunting for the questions, do this. Have one thing, CAT 2018 ka question paper, all the questions, invest 10 to 20 minutes, know your strengths and get to that question and attempt. कि अगर मुझे लग रहा है कि 5-6 questions are done, okay. I don't know the level of exam. I don't know if the level exam is difficult or not. I will try to attempt 9 to 10 questions. अगर if I am surpassing 5 to 6 and उसके बाद I am left, okay. So there is this one more thing. There is this thing कि अगर if you have done 6 questions, in that 6 questions right, and 3 questions wrong, and you are done with 30 minutes. इन द 10 minutes डोंट पैनिक कि मतलब मुझे नहीं पता कि मेरे ये 9 क्वेश्चंस रही राइट है कि नहीं है. यू हैव डन इट बट विद अ गुड एक्यूरेसी. यू हैव अगर तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन हंटिंग उतना स्ट्रांग नहीं है, सो इन 10 minutes इन्वेस्ट टाइम, डू ओनली 2 more questions or 3 more questions. यू विल बी गुड टू गो. यू विल बी मोर लाइक 95 to 99 के रेंज में आ जाओगे, नो मैटर द लेवल ऑफ द पेपर. राइट. ओके. So till now, we have completed 6 questions. 6 questions mean we have crossed 95 percentile. We will do 2 questions more to get 99 percentile plus. And in this video, what I'm trying to just say to you guys is identify questions and don't focus on the number कि मुझे जितना ज़्यादा करना है. Focus on accuracy, focus on time, and focus on speed, your speed obviously. So this is again ratio ka question. For this, you need to understand key mixing. How does when the two ratio get mixed, how this is done. So cocoa is 3 ratio. Cocoa and sugar is 3:2, and we know another mixture in that coffee 7 ratio. Coffee to sugar is 7:3. And these both the mixtures, A mixture and mixture are in ratio 2:3. So let me tell you guys, अगर कुछ ऐसा mixtures का ratio दिया है, assume it to be 20 liters, assume it to be 30 liters. Now in a mixture, I will do that. Cocoa will be 3/5 into 20. So this is the basic. Cocoa का निकालो concentration, sugar, both of them plus, coffee from container B. When you are done with this step, you are done with half of the question. Now see that equal amount of milk is mixed and percentage of sugar you can calculate. Moving on to another question. So this is okay. We'll prove it at question number 9. Yeah. A quadratic equation. Now you know there is a quadratic equation. So this is basic. When you start algebra, You do quadratic. You learn कि sum of roots minus b by a होता है. Product of roots C by A होता है. If you know this and you know how to solve equations, you will be able to do this question. Because I know if the difference between the reciprocal of the roots, let us assume कि इसके roots alpha beta है, तो difference between reciprocal of the roots, this यही लिखा है is 1/3. From here, I can get alpha beta में एक relation. ठीक है. अगेन एक और इक्वेशन दी है कि sum of reciprocal of squares 5/9. देन इन दिस, अगर ये दोनों हैं और ये सेम अल्फा इंटू बीटा मेरा सी है और अल्फा प्लस बीटा मेरा माइनस बी है, फ्रॉम हियर आई विल सब्स्टिट्यूट. कैन आई गेट अ रिलेशन बी एंड सी again? So you will be able to surpass this question as well. So till now what I'm trying to say here is it never happens. This the motive of this video. Okay, now just give me a minute. Yeah. The motive of this video is to make you understand that even if the question setter have set the most tough paper, there will be, for that matter, 5 to 8 to 9 questions that will be very much doable, and 3 to 4 questions, 3 questions you'll be 80 percentile. This is for the CAT 2023 last year analysis. 4 questions, 85 percentile. 5 to 6 questions, you have crossed 99, 90 percentile plus. Then when you are in a bracket of 6 percentile, 6 to 7 questions, 95 percentile plus. When you cross 8 questions with a particular accuracy, these 8 questions need to be right. For example, I have pick and choose. I have attempted 11 questions in 40 minutes. मैंने ये पूरा मेरा हो गया है. 11 questions I've attempted, and in that I'm not that much good with accuracy, so 7 questions were right, rest 4 questions were wrong. So net मेरे 6 questions सही थे. I will then to fall in a category of 95 percentile like, right? So have this thing in mind कि if I will do focus on set selections or question selections, that will majorly affect on my percentile, even though if I attempt more, and rather this was the first case. But I invest time in the questions, so ये मेरे 4 questions reduce हो जाए. I attempt only 7 to 8 questions जो मेरे पूरे पूरे सही हैं. I will fall in category of 99 percentile. You see the difference here? Getting? So this was the main motive of this video, to get you through the most toughest paper. And yeah, we'll be sharing more such content on our channel. So stay connected. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.